Yo, what is good everyone? It is your boy Savvy here, and thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the ultimate controller settings / binds in Fortnite. So that means all of my current peripherals that I use for my controller currently, and I'm also going to be going over my custom binds through DS4 Windows, as well as my decreased input delay through Bluetooth. And of course, I'm going to be going over my Fortnite controller binds and sensitivity as well. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to give this video a fat thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. The links will be in the description below. So with all that out of the way, let's just jump straight into the ultimate controller settings / binds for Fortnite. Alright, so jumping straight into it, I'm going to be going over my current peripherals that I have for my controller. You guys are probably wondering what this grip thing that I have right here is. This is actually something I got sent out to me that I'm going to be making an entire video about in the future, as well as they sent me 2 extras that I have. I have one for PS4 as well as Xbox One. And I'm going to be giving away these in my next video, so all you guys have to do is hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon to be notified on my next video, and just comment down below which controller that you have, and I will pick 2 winners from my notification gang over here on YouTube. I decided to do this giveaway in my next video so that more of you guys have a chance to win these grips, so stay tuned for that. So continuing on, I have this controller grip that I previously mentioned that is really comfortable and really helps out when my hands get really sweaty, and can come in clutch when you are in a tough situation and your sweaty hands keep sliding off of the controller and can get you killed, which is really not what you want. So this grip right here can really help out with that. Moving on to my control freaks, I use one 𝓢𝓪𝓿𝔂 Galaxy control freak in the color purple. I have used the same control freak so much that I can safely say that control freaks are probably one of the most useful controller add-ons that you can have that betters your overall aim in any game, so not just Fortnite, which is pretty cool. And they're also super affordable. I think they're only like $10 or something like that, so definitely go grab a pair if you don't already. So again, it's just the 𝓢𝓪𝓿𝔂 Galaxy control freak on the right stick, just one of them in the color purple. Alright, so the next add-on that I have for my controller are some custom trigger stops that I have on the back of my bumpers right here. Let's see if I can quickly show you guys. So there's one right there, you can kind of see it, it's just right there, and then there is the other one on the other side. So they're just on the back of my bumpers of my controller, and these are an incredibly useful add-on. You guys have no idea. So I got the idea from Flea, so shout out Flea. But all you guys have to do is get some glue and cut up some small pieces of some zip ties and stick them on the back of the triggers, just like I did right here. And honestly, this is one of the best and cheapest ways to make some custom trigger stops for a controller. So definitely try these out if you can. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is a program that you can get on your PC called DS4 Windows. Now this program is incredibly useful, and I will show you guys why right now. So DS4 Windows, here it is, I'll put it right here. I'll have everything that I have mentioned previously in this video in the description below, including DS4 Windows. So continuing on and opening up DS4 Windows, in the controller tab, if you connect your controller via Bluetooth, it'll show the status of what your connection is. In this case, I'm using Bluetooth. If you're using wired, it will show a wired connection right here. It shows your battery percentage right here. You can customize a profile. In this case, I have 2, one for Warzone and one for Fortnite. If you click on the edit button right here and go over to this tab right here, controller readings, this is the main reason why I use DS4 Windows. The input delay right here is set to 1.2, 1.3. It kind of fluctuates in between those. But if you connect your controller via micro USB cable, just that's it alone to your PC, you get about 4 to 5 millisecond input delay. So that is insane. It's a big difference. So I decided to get a Bluetooth chip. I will have a link in the description below to a video that I made on how to decrease your input delay. So I have all that information in that video if you guys are interested. But in this case, I get about 1.2 millisecond input delay rather than that 4 or 5 millisecond input delay if I was using it directly plugged into my PC. So that is incredibly useful. Another reason why I use DS4 windows is you can custom bind anything that you want. You can custom map really literally anything that you want. What I use it for mainly is right here, L3. I have my L3 bound to mouse wheel up. Now, the reason why I have my L3 bound to mouse wheel up is I'll show you real quick. If I go into my settings on Fortnite and go to my keyboard settings, my weapon slot 1 is bound to mouse wheel up. Now, the reason why I do that is because I usually put my shotgun in my very first slot on my inventory. So when I go to press L3, it just goes to my shotgun, which is an incredibly useful feature. I also have a video on how to get custom binds as well. That will also be linked in the description below. But that's going to be it for the DS4 program. And we're going to continue on to my actual Fortnite settings, which you guys are probably really interested in as well. So let's just jump straight in. So I use a 2.0 build mode sensitivity, and I use a 2.2 edit mode sensitivity. My X and Y are both set to 70%. I am using no boosts whatsoever. My instant boost when building, right here, you can't really see it because of my hand cam, but my instant boost when building is set to on. My ADS, both percentages are 11. And again, I am using no boosts for ADS. My look dampening time is 0 seconds. Obviously, I am using linear. And yeah, so my left stick dead zone is 11%, and my right stick dead zone is 5%. So yeah, that's basically it. And I'll quickly go over my binds. Here they are. Combat controls, build controls. I'm not going to go too in depth with all this stuff because I've made videos on the past on why I use each individual bind I have here. Here are my edit controls: triangle confirm, R1 select, L1 reset, and there are my dead zones. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had tons of fun making this video. I hope this video can help you guys out. I try to use the most advantages as possible, as you can tell, you know, with the controller grip, control freaks, trigger stops, custom binds, decreased input delay, certain settings in Fortnite, just tons of stuff. And I'm so happy that I covered most of it here in today's video for you guys to enjoy. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.